Welcome to my small DIY session where we create cradles for the clams that I have coming in. And these are going in the 29, not in our 4-gallon tank. So yeah, if you didn't cover your hands in super glue, this wasn't done correctly, but here you see me gluing 2 tiles together. Now you can buy cradles, but they're usually bigger than the clams that I buy, and so it winds up being huge. Whereas I have smaller tanks. So I usually just make them out of random rock or frag tiles. These are frag tiles. They're 1-inch frag tiles. And I sped this up a bunch because it was taking forever for the glue to dry. And I'm making 3 of these here, making 3 different ones. One because I was out of frag tiles. I just had 5 frag tiles and I needed to make 3 cradles. So here you see me doing that, and then for the third one, I'm actually going to use just some crushed rock that I had, and whatever works. We're essentially just making a V formation here, and that's going to be the main part of the cradle. And then I wasn't sure what was absolutely necessary for this project. I've made it once before, and it was kind of big and clunky, so I'm trying to make it a little differently. But also still accommodating for the clam. We essentially want to create like a cradle because they have a foot that will affix itself into the rock. So if you put it on rock, it's going to fix itself to the rock. And whenever you first get a clam, you want to put it on your sand bed, but then it has an opportunity to attach to the glass on the bottom. So I'm gonna create a cradle here, and we're just going to essentially create this cradle so that we can set them on the sand bed. And once they get acclimated to the light, then I'm going to kind of move them around the tank to the places that I want them. I apologize for the flashing lights of my keyboard there. As I speed up and slow down the video, you can basically get a light show. But this is the one that I'm actually going to add a third and a fourth wall to. And this will be, I think, my most promising creation. Whereas the first one, it's literally just the 2 walls of the tile. And then the second one is going to be the one with 3 walls all together. And then our third one here will have 4 walls. And it's really just made up of rubble rock. So and it actually takes quite a bit for the super glue. This is the gel super glue, by the way, not just regular super glue. It takes a while for the gel to cure, but I have found that one way of speeding up the process. So you notice I kind of take the cradle, our little DIY cradle, off camera. It's where I'm sticking it in salt water to kind of speed up the hardening process. And that's pretty much it. That's how you make your DIY cradle for a clam. I'll be posting this as a reel. Hope you guys enjoyed, and hope it was helpful for those of you who wanted to make your own versus buying them. Here are the 3 cradles. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day.